My sister, Emily, died on a rainy afternoon in October. They said it was a car crash. A drunk driver, a curve in the road, too fast. Instant. I was 18 at the time. She was 23. We were best friends. Soulmates. The kind of sisters who wore each other's clothes, finished each other's sentences, and swore we'd grow old in the same neighborhood. Her funeral shattered me. Closed casket. I never got to see her one last time. I asked for her things. Journals. Photos. Anything. But most of it was damaged in the crash. Life moved on, at least for everyone else. I moved to another state for college, tried to let her go. But she never really left me. 3 years later, I was living in a small apartment, working part-time. Lonely, but okay. Until the letter arrived. No return address. Old school envelope, cream paper. Postmarked from a small town I didn't recognize. I almost didn't open it. Thought it was a mistake. Then I saw the handwriting. Curved. Neat. Soft loops. Exactly like Emily's. I froze. My hands were shaking when I slid the paper out. I know this is going to sound crazy, but I need you to listen. I'm alive, and I need your help. My heart stopped. It was signed. M. I told myself it was a prank. Someone cruel. A scam. But deep down, I knew that handwriting. I felt her voice in every word. The letter gave a location. A remote cabin in the woods of Oak Hollow, 3 hours north of where I lived. No phone number. No explanation. I didn't sleep that night. By morning, I had packed a bag. The drive was eerie. Endless trees, fading cell signal, no gas stations. The GPS kept glitching. By the time I reached the dirt road, I wasn't sure if I was following a map or a ghost. The cabin looked abandoned. Moss on the roof. Broken steps. But the light was on. I knocked once. Then again. No answer. I pushed the door. It creaked open. Inside, it smelled like lavender and dust. And there, sitting on the couch, was Emily. Older. Thinner. Hair shorter. But it was her. I froze. My mouth went dry. "M," I whispered. She looked up, and she smiled. "You came." I cried before I could speak. I ran to her, held her like I thought I never could again. She cried too, but quickly she pulled away. "Lock the door. We don't have much time." She explained everything. The crash. Faked. Her death. Covered up. By who? A research program. One she joined during college. Something experimental. Secret. She never told anyone, not even me. She thought it was just psychological studies. Until she signed the wrong form. They paid her. Then they isolated her. Then they made her disappear. She tried to escape once. Failed. They moved her. Changed her name. Monitored her. Then recently, one of the guards, sympathetic, scared, helped her get out. She'd been hiding ever since. They'll look for me. Maybe even for you now. I didn't believe her. Couldn't. Until she showed me the scar on the back of her neck. A chip. Still embedded. Still warm to the touch. We spent the night whispering, crying, planning. She wanted to leave the country. Needed money. A passport, a way out. I said I'd help. Of course I would. She was my sister. The next morning, she was gone. No note. No sign of struggle. Just a cold mug of tea on the table, and the door unlocked. I searched the woods. Screamed her name. Waited all day. Nothing. When I got back home, I started digging. Oak Hollow didn't exist on any official map. The postmark? Fake. The cabin? Burned down 5 years ago, according to county records. But I was there. I saw her. I contacted journalists, former employees, researchers. Got shut down, ignored, warned. But one man responded. Said he'd heard of similar cases. Young people recruited, vanishing, presumed dead. He asked for the letter. I sent a photo. His reply came hours later. Burn it. If they know you have it, they'll come for you too. That night, I locked all the doors. Covered the cameras. I didn't sleep. I haven't slept well since. But sometimes, I get postcards. Always unsigned. Always cryptic. The moon was beautiful tonight. Don't trust the man in the gray car. Stay away from elevators. Once I got a photo. It was blurry, grainy. taken from a window. But it was her. Still alive, still running. And I'm still waiting for the next letter, waiting for my sister.